In this video, I'm going to briefly explain how I made an auxiliary hydraulic adapter for a 1991, I believe, Case 235. So you used to actually be able to get this part from Case, but it's no longer in production and I couldn't find it anywhere through local dealers or on the internet. And maybe if you're having the same trouble, you are interested in trying to make one, which is what I did. So this is where it's located on the tractor. It's on the back, just in front of the 3-point hitch on the left hand side. I believe it's on both the gear driven as well as the hydrostatic models of this tractor. This is what the cover looks like when it's taken off. The pressure port and the return port are just looped so the oil flows through. This is what the spot looks like where it came off of on the tractor. There's actually a plate still on the block here. As you'll see in the next picture, when that plate's off, there's actually 3 holes. The third hole has to do with, and I'm not exactly sure how it was plumbed, but with a second option, a hydraulic adapter that had a control lever on it that also came with some of these tractors. So this is the plate that I made from the back. I laid the template that was on the block on my steel. I cut it out as close of a shape as I could, and I centered all the holes and drilled them. The first try wasn't entirely accurate. The second try turned out very well. And as you can see in the middle, 2 holes I countersunk very little, about a 1/16 of an inch, with a 1/2 inch bit, just big enough to put 2 O-rings in so that they just stuck above the steel to match the feel of the original part. And right here, this is a video just showing after I welded 2 elbows on. This is 1/4 National Pipe Thread fittings, both female, male to female. I welded the male ends on, as you can see. I used 1/4 because that's about the size of the holes coming out of the block, and it matches the plumbing on the rest of the tractor, which also uses National Pipe Thread. And right here, so after I painted it, cleaned it up, and attached 2 hoses, and I tried it at this point, as you can see in this video, and there was no leaking, which I was expecting to put some RTV around the O-rings just to make sure that they would stay in there good, but they worked excellently, and I had no leaking, and the cylinder worked well. Thanks for watching. I hope this gives you an idea if you've run into this problem as well.